Hi, welcome to Mel's History Corner. Last week we studied the Jamestown settlement. It was settled where? Virginia, that's right. Not to be confused with Jamestown, New York. This week we will be landing in Massachusetts with the Pilgrims at Plymouth Rock. There are many similarities between Jamestown and the Massachusetts settlements. As we learn about the trials and tribulations of the Pilgrims, I want you to think about the similarities and the differences. Remember, through history, there is an economic, social, political, or ESP effect or cause for the success of civilizations. I want you to be able to tell me what they are and how the Pilgrims were affected by them. The ship the Pilgrims sailed in on is, of course, the Mayflower. The year is 1620. We sail to America looking for religious freedom. Whoa, that water's a little choppy. We will be watching a video on the Mayflower voyage.
As with many immigrants, their story begins thousands of miles away. It is told through the writings of one man who lived it.
Yet others persisted to disturb the peace of our poor, persecuted church.
Return and seek the Lord their God. Willie, go and engage whoever it is in some discourse. But what shall I speak of? You shall.
And the bigger ship come from London lying ready, with all the rest of our company.
Now the Pilgrims see, for the first time, the primary ship that is to take them to America. The Mayflower. The larger of the two ships, the Mayflower, is under the command of Master Christopher Jones. He and his ship have been hired to take the settlers to America and return to England.
As we sail into the shore, we land at Plymouth Rock. Literally, it's a rock.
The spring now approaching, it pleased God the mortality began to cease amongst us, and the sick and lame recovered apace, which put, as it were, new life into us, though we had borne our sad affliction with as much patience as I think any people could do. As many as were able began to plant their corn, in which service Squanto stood us in great stead, showing us the manner how to set it. Also, he told us unless we got fish and set it with the seed, the corn would come to nothing.
The fish helps the earth. It's we're feeding our mother. Right.
He was our interpreter and was a special instrument sent of God for our good. Thus, our peace and acquaintance was pretty well established with the natives about us.
The Pilgrims decided that they needed some form of government or laws. They're saying, yeah, man, we can't just go out there with no type of order or protection. We have to come up with some way to keep things peaceful and not step on one another's toes, like John Locke says. So they put their heads together and they came up with the Mayflower Compact. Tomorrow, we will learn about the Mayflower Compact and watch a video of its making. I want you to think about the laws the Pilgrims have come up with and which of our freedoms it may affect. See you later.